Hey guys, DigiGamer here, and we got a brand new Digimon Links video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Power of Destruction, Heart of Justice, and I'm really psyched for this video. I'm really psyched for this event, because I just can't wait. This is our first time we receive ranked missions in Digimon Links Global. If you're familiar with Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle with the World Tournament, I believe this is going to be something similar to that. If you're not familiar with it, the concept is you complete missions during the allowed time. You're going to get points per mission, and they're going to add up to a total amount. At the end of the event, they're going to calculate your points and compare them to everybody else's points, and they're going to rank you between the community, all the player base. And within the ranking, you're going to be getting opportunities for Imperial Digimon fragments and other items as well. I assume Digifuel and stuff like that. So if you guys are subscribed to me, thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, please consider it. I do a lot of Digimon and Dokkan Battle stuff. And if you guys like the video, if it helps you out, subscribe. And I'm going to be doing a live stream. If you guys are already subscribed, you guys already know how I do it. I like to do these events, and you guys can leech off me during my live streams. So I'm going to be doing one of those later tonight after the Dragon Ball Super episode. And then when this event goes live, I'll be doing those events as well, so you can leech. If they allow you to do co-op, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, you can do co-op in this. It says right here in the banner explaining it, or the newsletter. So you can do co-op, so I'll be leeching for you guys. But let's just get into the video. We're going to be analyzing both characters, the Imperial Digimon DM and the FM. If you don't know what those stand for, one is Dragon Mode, one is Fighter Mode. This is the first Digimon to ever come to Global that has the ability to swap stances, if you want to call it. So let's look at that right now. We're going to look at the different aspects for these characters and compare them for co-op and PvP. So now let's talk about the Digimon. So Imperial Digimon DM, remember Dragon Mode. So this guy is going to be a fire type with a signature skill of moderate magical darkness damage to all enemies. So he's going to be pretty good against a light opponent. And he has the added bonus that he's not a dark typing, so when you're fighting a light character, he's going to be able to be super effective to them and not take much damage from the light character, just like we've already seen in other videos that yes, light is super effective to dark, but dark is also super effective to light. So Imperial Digimon has that benefit of being effective to light but not taking massive damage from a light character. So I hope that was not confusing. So his resistance is he's resistant to fire, he is weak to water and thunder, he is weak to stuns and paralyzation, and he is resistant to sleeps. His signature skill is a 250 power, accuracy of 92%, a crit hit chance of 8%, and we're going to look at his stats right now. His HP and his defense are really high. So his HP is 3326, his attack is a 4245, defense is 5767, super attack is a 5659, and super defense is 5767 with a speed of 141. So he's going to be really good for an AoE damage and co-op for the light events. Like I said, he's not going to take super effective damage from light since he is a fire type. So right now, if Coliseum was to open tomorrow, he's going to be a decent person to be on your team, because you have to assume a lot of people are going to be running Ophanimon and Omegamon or Omnimon, however you pronounce it. So like for my team, I'm going to have Ophanimon hopefully +4, Omnimon +4, and I don't know who the third spot will be right now. But so I'll have those two. So if you had Imperial Digimon, he has, like I said, high defense and high attack. So he's going to be very tanky, and he's doing AoE damage to the light characters. So both my Ophanimon and my Omnimon are going to be taking massive damage from him, and that's really going to suck. So for right now, he'll be good for PvP, but if it later on, like later in the game, he's not going to be good for PvP because we'll have better characters. But if it was to open right now, I would say he is a decent person to put on your team. So that's something to consider. So like I said earlier, he swaps to DM mode, and to do that you have to pay 7,200 cluster, and vice versa. So if he's in fighter mode, you could pay the cluster to bring him back to the tank mode. So that's for the dragon mode. That's the first time we've ever seen something like this in the game, so that's a really cool thing about this. So if you are playing Coliseum and you're using your fighter mode and then you want to do some co-op, all you have to do is pay the 7,200. So it's pretty awesome. So now let's look at Imperial Dramon FM, the fighter mode. So he's going to be a null typing, so that means he's neutral to fire, water, lightning, and nature. He's going to be weak to light and dark. So when you're doing your resistance training, you want to get him as a light or dark resistance. So his signature skill is going to be a light attack with a massive physical light damage to signal targets with a power of 500, accuracy is 97, and crit is 8%. So if we look at his stats, he has a 5904 attack HP, a 5958 attack, 5229 defense, 4817 special attack, 4817 defense. So he's going to have a really strong attack. He has decent HP and pretty high defense. If you look at tiers, he's ranked as a B-rated character. He has pretty decent skills and pretty decent attributes for both co-op and PvP. I would use him more for a PvP character, to be honest, since he has that single target. So co-op, he'll be good for co-op, darkness stuff like the events or Tower of Evolution events, stuff like that. But for just farming co-op levels or friendship levels, you don't want to bring this guy because he doesn't have a strong AoE attack. But I prefer single targets any day over AoE because I want to be really big into PvP. So this guy has really high attack, really high defense, and he has a light damage. So it's going to be pretty good for PvP. I'll probably have him on my PvP team. I'm going to try to get him a +4. So I'll probably have, like I said earlier, the Funimon, the Omegamon, and probably him. So, but if you keep him on your team, the DM mode, if somebody's playing with a DM, it's just gonna destroy my team. So I actually might have, just thinking about it now, I might have to change my team, because if somebody has a +4 Imperial Dramon DM, his AoE darkness is gonna hit all three of my characters super effective. That kind of sucks. But like I said, this guy has really strong attack, and HP is decent. You probably want to put a couple chips for HP, but he really shines in attack and defense, so that's really good. But the biggest thing about these characters is that they're able to digivolve into Imperial Dramon PM, so Paladin mode, and that's where he's going to be ridiculously strong. But we'll talk about that when we finally get him. I don't want to hype it up too much. But man, Paladin mode is gonna be awesome. He has no weaknesses. He is neutral to every type, every stun, everything. Everything is neutral. He does massive physical null damage to a single enemy with a chance to lock skills. That is just crazy. And Imperial Dramon PMs, like I said, I don't want to go into big details on him, but he has 5k stats throughout the board. His attack is 6190, so it's just so crazy. So that's where these characters are going to shine. You're going to want them at a +4 for later on when we get Paladin mode. But just right now, I just want to do the breakdown of these two characters because they're the ones that we're getting in the game. But just keep in mind that these two will digivolve into a high-tiered Digimon. Paladin mode is really good character. So, like I said, we have these two characters coming. They're going to be good to have at +4, and here's just the news again. It starts on the 6th to the 12th, and yeah, I think we covered everything. If I didn't cover everything, I'll address it in the comments below. But these are some guys you want to focus on. You want to have +4 of these guys if you can, and if it's not for co-op or PvP right now, later on when we get Imperial Dramon, Imperial Dramon, we're getting it right now. I mean, Paladin mode. Oh man, it should be nasty. But yeah, guys, my video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later tonight for the stream if you guys are around. I'll be doing that after I watch the Dragon Ball Super episode, so probably around 6:37. But yeah, so any questions, ask me below. Add the Discord, add the Digimon Facebook group. Go ahead and at me anytime you guys want. I'm always trying to help out. I'm always trying to be friendly. Like I said, I do these Digimon videos to help out, and it helps me. I do the research anyway, so I know what I'm doing in the game. I play the games anyways, so that's why I just do these videos, so I can just I'm doing it anyways. So I hope you guys subscribed. If you haven't, please do it. And if you guys don't like the content, I guess just put the thumbs down. But alright guys, I had a great time doing this video with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it helped, and I'll see you guys later tonight. Bye.